whatever.
Second date update.
That guy's a cheater. I'm just manifesting.
Ooh, it's Confession Wednesday.
Tell us your secrets.
It's the John and Chantel radio podcast.
It's a podcast?
It's a podcast.
Oh.
John and Chantel's radio podcast.
It's Thursday. Let's do this thing. Good morning. I'm John. She's Chantel.
Good morning.
What's up, Jake?
Hey.
Gang's all here, so let's do this. Let's have some fun. 844-649-1051. 2 days until Valentine's Day. This is the friendly reminder. So, you don't get caught with, nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah, seriously.
Don't be going over to Walgreens tomorrow trying to find a good car.
No, and definitely just don't go to Target at all. They're ready for Easter.
They got 4th of July up.
Yeah,
Really?
So
Yeah,
true.
they've moved on.
Wow.
I saw this list of the top 5 favorite TV comfort shows.
Ooh.
I know for me, when I fly, I'm not a good flyer. And so I need to watch something that I've seen a million times that I can barely focus on, but it makes me feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe when you're having a blue day, a little sad, you might put something in that you're just familiar with.
Or
That's-
like the show you put on to fall asleep with.
Exactly, yeah. So the top 5 favorite TV comfort shows. And I said, you know what? I know it's early, but let's play the feud. Morning show Family Feud. Here it is, the list of the top 5 favorite TV comfort shows. Chantel, what do you got?
I gotta go Gilmore Girls.
Gilmore Girls, bleh, not in the top 5. No.
Okay.
Is that one of yours?
Yeah, that's like my go-to sleep show.
What'd you think of when they brought it back for the season?
The 4-episode thing.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It was okay.
Yeah.
Jake?
I'm going to go ahead and say this isn't even mine. The Office.
The Office not in the top 5. Did make
No
the top
way.
10.
Okay, then they didn't survey Utah, clearly.
Why is there such hate from you towards The Office?
know.
I'm a contrarian.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I was just watching The Office not too long ago, and let me tell you, holds up, still
yeah?
hilarious.
Yeah?
And Jake's wrong.
Okay.
With his hate. Chantel.
My other go-to favorite show in the entire world to watch, Schitt's Creek.
Number 1. There
Wow.
it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know why? I mean, obviously, it's the greatest show, but with Catherine O'Hara just
Yeah.
passing,
Yeah.
it being the number 1 show makes total sense.
It does, yeah. Jake, back over to you.
Okay, I'm going to go a different direction. I'm going to go with the show that actually is my comfort show. I'm going to say The Simpsons.
Number 3 on this list. Now we're
Okay.
zeroing in. Now we're figuring this game out.
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
Friends?
Outside the top 5.
Okay.
Yeah, that is like the comfort show for me. Yeah. Jake?
Okay, with that same notion, Seinfeld.
Nah, not in the top 5.
Wow.
No.
Okay.
I don't know if Seinfeld has the legs that some of these shows have.
Really?
What?
I
You're
know.
saying Seinfeld doesn't have the legs that Schitt's Creek has?
He doesn't know if Seinfeld's going to make it.
Maybe.
Past the
It's
pilot.
a small indie show.
Yeah.
I don't think that Seinfeld has the same follow-up oomph the way that some of these shows do. That's what I'm saying. I'm not insulting the show.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
no,
it's
you
been,
are.
It's popular and it's like been on since the 90s. Like,
There's a show that's been on since the 90s that's in this top 5.
Full House.
No.
I already said The Simpsons.
Yeah. There's another one.
Is
Family
it?
Guy?
No.
South Park.
No.
American Dad.
I don't know. American Idol?
Who rewatches that as a comfort show?
I don't know. Clearly, we're surveying a bunch of, like,
It's a cartoon.
It's not.
Oh.
Number 5 on this list, The Golden Girls.
All right. So the Golden
Golden
Girls make top
Girls.
5, but Seinfeld
Yes.
doesn't.
Friends doesn't.
I have a problem.
Number 4, Parks and Recreation. Number 3, The Simpsons. Number 2, The Big Bang Theory.
Wow.
You got to think, what does like TBS just play constantly?
Right.
And then you get your list. And the number 1 of the top 5 favorite TV comfort shows would be Schitt's Creek. There you go.
Hear ye, hear ye.
On this day in pop culture history.
It was on this day in 1972. Al Green had a number 1 hit.
Ooh, baby, let's stick together.
No complaints here.
Oh, no.
None.
Only was a number 1 song for 1 week.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know. Don't you feel like the way this one has had staying power?
Yeah.
It's been around for longer than 1 week at number 1. It was on this date in 2004. Mattel officially announced the split of Barbie and Ken. I didn't realize they split. Are they back together? Do we know their relationship status as of today?
They're not together.
They're still not together?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I thought they just opened things up.
They don't want boundaries?
No, yeah.
We're putting rules onto them.
Okay.
All right. Chantel, what do we have coming up?
We are going to talk what's trending. And do you remember the guy who cheated on his girlfriend at the Olympics?
Yes.
Well,
tires get the fourth one free. That's 4 tires for the price of 3 from Big O Tires, the team you trust.
Well, let's do it. Let's talk what's trending. Well, yesterday is a sad day for Dawson's Creek fans because James Vanderbeek lost his battle with cancer at only 48 years old.
Yeah, so this was a big deal for people my age because we grew up with a show called Dawson's Creek. Think of it like a 90210, which is older than Dawson's Creek, but like that style of drama on the WB. James Vanderbeek then went on to do a few movies. He was on Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah, he was on The Masked Singer just last year.
Yeah.
He also had a reoccurring role if you were a One Tree Hill fan. And he also was in Legally Blonde, or he had filmed a reoccurring role for Legally Blonde, the Elle show that's coming out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it doesn't come out until July.
He was great. He was in How I Met Your Mother as Robin's ex-boyfriend, who from Canada, and he was always funny in that. The saddest to me, he's 48.
He has 6 kids.
And he has 6 kids.
Ages 4 to 15.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
It's just so sad. It's always sad to see people go when they're so young.
Thank you for
48,
saying so young. I appreciate that.
That is so young. Okay, let's go and get an update from the Olympics. Yesterday in Italy, some exciting things. The U.S. has gone, starting the week, in 6th place to 4th place, or 5th place to 3rd place.
What?
USA!
USA! USA!
That's right. We have finally found our stride.
All right.
Thanks to a few Olympians, and these are some highlights from yesterday.
There you go.
Here's Elizabeth Lemley from Vail, Colorado in
This
her
is
Olympic
the
debut.
women's
Moving
moguls.
into gold medal position, Liz Lemley and her teammate Jalen Koff looking to make history. Koff, silver medal. The Americans 1 and 2. Jordan Stolz is coming.
He's a
Now
speed
he
skater.
goes to work on the inside corner, and here goes Stolz, blowing right past Yenning DeBow. The best speed skater in the world flies to an Olympic record and the lead. Jordan Stolz solidifies the top spot, golden in Milan.
Let's go.
Isn't that cool? Also,
Yes.
husband and wife ice dancing team, Evan Bates and Madison. It could have been their last dance because they might retire, but they won silver in ice dancing. And then skier Ryan Cochran snagged silver in the men's Super G. What is Super G?
They're just really cool.
Whoa.
Right.
That's a super G.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So cool.
The ice dancing couple, is that the one I saw all over Instagram yesterday, dressed in like the 80s gear, doing the dance?
That is a Canadian
Oh, was that
ice dancing team
okay.
from the last Olympics.
Was it really?
Because I too was fed that routine. Like they look like neon Barbies.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I was fed that routine as well. That was from the last Olympics.
Then why are we posting that again?
I don't know because it's so funny.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good.
Yeah.
Let's see. And then we also had snowboarder Chloe Kim top the leaderboard in women's half-pipe qualifiers. She will now be going on to the finals, which start today at 11:30.
Jake, did you do some research on Super G over there?
Yeah, it's sort of a combination between slalom and like the downhill.
Okay, so it's faster?
Yeah.
Got it. All right.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And then Angelina Jolie was doing an interview just a few days ago. And do you remember back in 2013 when she voluntarily had the double mastectomy?
Yeah.
Because she has a gene that increases her chances of breast cancer. And she was talking about how she loves her scars because she can't get through life without scars, and how she actively made the choice to do that versus having to go through the trials of cancer and
Right.
different things like that and took those preventative steps. Would you ever do that?
You know, when Jen was having her breast cancer scare over Christmas, we
Uh-huh.
talked a lot about like a mastectomy. And my whole thing was, and obviously it would have been her choice, but if it went through, I'm like, immediately, let's take these suckers out.
Like
and
immediately, right?
Yeah. And we'll figure it out after that. But
I know, I feel like the same.
yeah.
I feel like she was so ahead of her time.
I agree. I don't think it was done a lot when she did it.
No.
And now it's become way more common.
Now it's like, oh, you have cancer, breast cancer.
Yeah.
Let's just remove
Yes.
the entire situation at the beginning.
But when she made the announcement, it was kind of like, wait, what are you doing?
Yeah, it was wild.
You don't have it yet. Why would you even do
yeah,
something
that's
like
so
that?
dumb. Like, da-da-da-da. It's like, oh, wow, she's so dumb for being preventative.
Right.
Jeez. It's crazy. And that's what's trending.
All right, thank you, Chantel. Coming up next, we'll check back with the dinner on the couch story. Morning saying, what up, gang? What up to you, Jennifer, in Holiday? All right, let's go back to yesterday's great big couch and dinner debate.
Jake was so upset about this. We wanted to know, do you occasionally eat dinner on the couch? Yes or no? 77% said yes.
Okay. Cool.
Richie dropped a DM saying, I don't know how to vote on this because occasionally means different things to different people.
Yep.
Right.
And I was like, oh, I'm not getting into this with listener Richie because I already fought with Jake about it all
Right.
morning long. Yeah. Next time, we'll try to make a better scientific survey. I apologize. It's over as we narrow down to our top 3 for our elope on the slopes. Couples have shared their love stories. Now we need you to choose who is going to win their dream winter wedding at Solitude Mountain Resort. They also get the $2,500 Jonathan Jewelry ring credit. So right now we have all the contestants. On Friday at 5, we close it off. We'll get our top 3. We'll vote on our top 3. And then the first week of March, we will call a winner, and they will have 24 hours to get ready and to get married up at Solitude. Go to mix1051utah.com today. Time for a brand new John and Chantel Hot Topic, the daily poll that goes up on Instagram. In fact, I need everyone to grab their phone right now,
All right.
Okay.
and I need you to go to your weather app.
Oh,
Now, let me ask you this. Which weather app do you use, first of all, Chantel?
the Apple one?
The Apple weather app? Okay. Jake, which app do you
Yeah, I
use?
just use the weather.
Okay, you haven't downloaded the weather channels?
I think I did one time because I heard that it was like more accurate,
Yes.
but I think I always forget that I have it downloaded and just use the Apple one.
Okay, so open up the weather app that you use. And I want to know, do you have other cities on your weather app?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you got oh yeah. So a good amount?
Yeah, I got a solid amount. I got a handful.
Handfuls 5, over, under 5?
Over 5.
Over 5.
I have 2.
You have 2?
Wow.
I have Salt Lake City.
Yeah.
It's where I live.
Yeah.
And I have Anaheim, California, because obviously Disneyland.
But you're so well traveled.
Yeah, you don't.
I delete them.
Oh, you do?
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
You don't
drives
keep
me
them like a
nuts.
passport?
Wait.
It doesn't drive me nuts to have notification
Okay.
red numbers on my phone.
Yeah,
But
so
the weather channel?
But the weather app drives me nuts.
Huh.
right. I agree.
There has to be boundaries.
You're right. Jake, what do you have?
Okay. Starting off, I've got Salt Lake City because
Uh-huh.
that's my current location. Then I've got Ogden because that's my home.
Uh-huh.
Then I have Manhattan because I like knowing the weather in New York.
Sure.
I think it's fun. Then I've got Las Vegas because that's also interesting, especially during the summer or when it's cold here and you're like, oh man, it's like 70 degrees in Vegas. That's awesome. Then I've got LA. Then I've got Seattle. Then I've got Bear Lake
Wow.
Why Bear Lake?
because I went to Bear Lake last year. So I don't delete them.
I'm like you. It takes a lot for me to actually delete something
I just am not like going through my weather app.
often.
It's like I only keep it basically on the one that says my location.
I have 6. 3 of them are here in Utah.
Okay.
Salt Lake, Draper, and Park City.
Yep.
Interesting.
And then Portland, because I go out to Portland every month for school. Mm-hmm. My mom lives in St. Petersburg, Florida. So I have that one. And then Long Beach, California, which is my hometown.
Okay. So is that, how many is that?
I
4?
have
5?
6.
6.
That was 6.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm trying to figure this out how we want to ask the question today. Originally, my question was, do you have other cities on your weather app?
But I think it's yes.
Right.
It'd be 100. Jake would get upset that we're asking a dumb question.
So do
Yes.
you want to do how many cities are on your weather app?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say under 2 and under,
Sure.
because everybody has 1.
Right.
So I would say 2 and under.
Okay.
For the weirdos like me.
Yes.
And then I would go 3 to 4, 5 to 6, and then 6 plus. So there's 4.
I feel like the average is going to be somewhere higher
to
than
4.
5. Oh, you think 3 to 4?
Oh, you think higher than 5?
Yeah. I think the average is going to sit around 7.
Yeah. I see a lot of like my
do
dad
you
has
wanna
probably
do-
like 15.
Less than 3,
Less than 3,
4 to 6.
maybe 4 to 7. Is that crazy?
Well, I would do.
Yeah.
Do we want to use all 4 categories?
Yeah.
So I do less than 3.
Okay.
4 to 5, 6 to 7,
Yeah.
8 plus.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I will say, I cleaned mine up recently.
Okay.
I
Wow.
deleted some. I used to have more. I used to have Rosario, Argentina
Sure.
for a little, a little throwback. And I used to have London on there just because it's like, I don't
Why
know.
not? What's
Yeah.
going on in London right
Yeah,
now?
exactly. I think I
Yeah.
had Tokyo. Because it's like, I don't know what the weather's like right now.
Yeah, I feel like the average is going to be around 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's wild.
I think it's wild for you who travels so much, who
I know.
has an email notification that puts my blood pressure in dangerous territory.
For that to be the thing that you're OCD about?
Yeah.
Well, my email right now is sitting at 151.
Ah!
My missed text messages,
Oh.
10.
John's
Which you want
veins
to know
are-
what's funny? My fiance was like, Chantel, you can't.
Yeah.
Like, I can't have your phone looking this way.
Uh-huh.
So I went through, I read all the text messages, and now it was at 0 a few
Yeah.
days ago. It's back at 10. But now all those messages, like, I read them all, but I never replied, and now I don't know which ones to reply to.
You said your phone can't be looking like this?
This is
No,
this is
my
your area?
weather app.
The weather app is the issue.
Okay.
Everything else can be just a dumpster fire, but the weather app has to be clean.
Yeah, managed.
How many cities are on your weather app? That's the question. We're going to put it up on Instagram right now. Instagram is at Mix1051 Utah. We'll follow up coming up at 7:50 this morning. Hey, coming up next, we're going to talk to Preston and Garrett from Handy and Handy. They're going to answer I'm talking about Preston and Garrett from Handy and Handy. I'm going to ask the two of you a few questions that our listeners have sent over the last few months, actually, of us chatting with you. But before we do that, of course, we always like to check in with the hot topic. Today, it has to do with the weather app.
yeah.
We all have a weather app on our phone. And the question is, do you have any other cities on your weather app besides the one that you live in? So besides like Salt Lake or Draper, like, do you have any other cities saved on your list? Preston, I'll start with you.
Tons, yeah, and I probably should get rid of it. I should get rid of some of them. I mean, there's 4 or 5 in general that that I look at. For example, I have Salt Lake, but I also have Alta, the city of Alta, because
sure.
it's a different temperature. It's a different kind of,
Yeah.
thing going on. So it's really close. And I have Park City as well because, watching the skiing and the temperatures. So there are a few others, but yeah, I have a bunch.
Preston, over or under on 7? Do you have more than 7?
Probably a little over.
Dang, that's impressive. Garrett, what about you?
Yeah, I've probably got a half a dozen on here. Similar to Preston, some ski destinations, and then I've got a daughter that lives out of state, and so I've got her weather just to kind of see what's going on. But
Yeah.
that's about it.
So we think like over 6?
I'm about 6.
About 6.
I would bet.
Okay, about 6.
Yeah.
Hey, we have you, the two of you on every Thursday, and often we'll get like a DM from a listener saying, hey, I have like a random question for Preston and Garrett, and I've always held them, and I thought maybe today we'll just kind of rapid fire a few of these questions. For example, if a person is sitting courtside at a game and gets hit with a ball or maybe a player, so we think going like a Jazz game, you get one of the really nice expensive seats,
Yeah.
and a player falls on you and you get hurt, can you sue? Like, Preston, I've often wondered that myself.
Well, you can always sue.
That's
you
true.
know that.
You're right.
I'm glad we're getting DMs because people are listening.
Yeah.
Thank you. But, I'm going to stress this. It says courtside. We have actually talked about on our other program, baseballs hitting people. And that's usually results in a stiffer injury. And what it comes down to there is netting. Is there a standard industry, standard in the industry for baseball games where netting is? And there are. And there at times it's usually behind the plate, but now they've kind of expanded it to down the third and first base line. These are where if a ball is fouled and it's whizzing along, it's coming really fast, versus out in the, foul ball of right field. Basketball's a little different. You're right there with the players, and if you're there close, I think you kind of assume that, balls and players could come into the first couple of rows.
I want to be sitting there. Like, I would love to one day sit courtside and just have a player take me out.
That's what I'm paying for.
Right. I want to be in it. You know what I mean? Another DM we got from a listener was, if someone is live streaming while driving and then they cause an accident, is it treated like texting and driving? How is it actually treated, Garrett? Like, because obviously they weren't paying attention.
Yeah, they're not paying attention. But yeah, I think it would come under that category. I mean, I think the way Utah's statute read is something about like manipulating your phone. You know what I mean? If you don't have to be texting, but you could be, scrolling Instagram. You could be live streaming. You could be, watching a movie. I mean, any of it would be a distraction with your phone, and I think it could fall under that for sure.
Plus, there's proof. Like they're literally recording themselves.
Yeah, there you go. Live streaming.
Preston and Garrett from Handy and Handy. Hey, Preston, if someone wants to get a hold of you or Garrett, how can they do so?
Yeah, we'd love to hear from the listeners out there, help you with your personal injury case. Call us at 801-264-6677. You'll talk to either me or Garrett and go over things. It doesn't cost you a dime. We've been doing this a long time. Or you can visit our website at handylawutah.com. You can learn all about us there.
We play some Think Fast. If you're new to the show, Think Fast works like this. I'm going to come up with a category. I'm going to throw out a letter, and then it is up to Chantel and Jake to shout out an answer that fits that category with that letter starting it off.
All right.
Yep.
Okay.
If I remember right, Chantel's been thumping you.
Sure.
Well, I was beating him yesterday until the last question.
That's what it was.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's see how it goes today. A name for a pet starting with the letter F.
Frankie.
Frank. Wow. Okay.
Ooh, all right.
Whoa.
Both of you with Frank.
Yeah.
I wrote Fluffy.
I don't know. I hear F. I hear Frank. I see a pug.
How many dogs do you know or pets with Frankie as?
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, you'd be
Really?
surprised.
Oh. I also wrote down Fifi.
Fifi.
So,
You're aging yourself.
is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, who won?
Oh, Chantel gets the point for
Yes.
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Name a kind of drink that starts with the letter T.
T.
Tequila. Oh.
Two things. One, Jake gets the point. Chantel, I wrote down tequila, so yes.
Wow. T was right there.
T would have made a lot more sense considering,
It's T.
Yeah. Nope. Didn't pop in my head.
Wow.
Name a word associated with the Christmas season that starts with the letter J.
Jingle bells.
What did you say, Jay?
I said jingle.
I didn't hear it. You mumbled it, so Chantel gets the point.
What?
There. Yeah, I'm
What?
sorry. I'm sorry.
Are you serious? I said jingle before her. She says jingle bells, and you give her the
Yeah,
point?
but we couldn't understand.
I couldn't. You did not enunciate.
Wow.
It's just like in Jeopardy if you don't answer.
No, I know how to enunciate, John. I have a degree in theater. I get diction.
Don't hate me.
I said jingle.
Because you stumbled and mumbled your way through the last.
Roll the
answer.
tape back.
Name a fruit that starts with the letter M.
Mango.
Mango's correct. Yes.
Great.
Wait, so were you staying out of that one in protest?
Yeah,
Is
she
that
got it. Great. Next question. Ready. Go.
Chantel with 3, Jake with 1. Name a class in school that starts with the letter M.
Math.
Okay, Jake.
Jake, are you playing anymore?
Are you pouting?
I'm
Is
taking
that
a
what's
knee.
going on here?
He's
taking a knee.
Listen.
No, he's physically getting on the ground and taking a knee.
Okay. We have one more to go.
Yeah.
Right now, yes, Chantel has 4 and you have 1.
Uh-huh.
This is worth 10 points.
Really?
It's anyone's game.
Anyone?
Yeah, so all you need to do is play, and let me just remind you while you play
Yeah.
to enunciate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that will help things.
Right.
Yeah.
Get right up on that mic.
Yeah, get up. Yeah. Name something you'd find in your purse starting with the letter C.
Chapstick.
Chantel with the win!
Yep.
Ha ha ha.
Yep.
Redemption.
You can.
Does
What?
it count as redemption if Jake stopped playing?
No, it's not
Yes, no,
redemption
you
at
still
all.
get the W just because
Okay.
he quit.
Yeah, it's not my
Just
fault
'cause
that he's
he-
a sore loser.
Just because he walked off the
Sore
field
loser.
mid-game.
Well, honestly,
game's rigged.
I think they hand those degrees out over at Regal.
Jake is saying he jumped in first. I said I didn't understand him. It just sounded like a guttural noise.
It really did.
And Chantel got the point. So, look, much like the NFL, we have instant replay here.
Uh-huh.
So I thought we'd go back and we'd listen to it again. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay, so here it is. When I ask the question, and we'll listen closely to what exactly was said. Name a word associated with the Christmas season that starts with the letter J.
Jingle bells.
It's close. It's close. Can we slow it down? Can we slow it down a little bit?
Jingle bells.
I don't know.
I heard jingle.
I heard.
I heard jingle.
Let's go back here. Let's go back to the. Name a word associated with the Christmas season that starts with the letter J.
Jingle bells.
I don't know. I'm not
Jingle.
Here. I'm not here. Let me
Jingle.
slow it down again.
Jingle bells.
It's tight.
I
It's
hear
tight.
it. I
It's
hear it.
Tight. 10.
Colin.
Yes.
Yeah, 10 text says it all. 844-649-1051. Who won the Jingle Bells question? The J.
We'll let the people decide.
I don't care what the people have to say. I believe in me.
One more time.
Yeah, here we go. You want the slow motion one?
Jingle bells.
It's tight. It's tight. All right, let's give away $1,000.
Win $1,000 from Mix 1051.
Text KIDS, KIDS, to 508-777-1000.
Good luck to you. Again, the keyword was kids, and you're texting 508-777-1000. Let's all learn a brand new word.
Jake's Word of the Day.
Thursday's greetings,
Hey,
class.
Professor.
We're ready for today's word of the day.
Yes.
Today's word of the day is cacoraphiaphobia. Cacoraphiaphobia. Class, does anyone know the definition of cacoraphiaphobia?
Well, yeah, it's
Cacoraphiaphobia.
the fear of witches cackle. That is a spooky sound.
See, I was breaking it down myself, Chantel. And phobia is fear of.
Certainly.
And I thought cackle was the candy bar.
Cackle?
Is it not cackle?
Crackle?
Pop?
It's crackle?
Right?
It's a red.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right?
Well, then it's definitely not the fear of the
I'm
candy.
questioning myself.
So you're telling me it's not called cackle?
No, the fear of the chocolate is not cacoraphiaphobia.
Really?
Cacoraphiaphobia is a noun meaning the abnormal fear of failure or defeat. At its core, cacoraphiaphobia is not simply a dislike of failing or a preference for success. Those feelings are normal. Instead, it describes a disproportionate and often overwhelming fear that can interfere with decision-making, performance, and everyday functioning. This fear is not always tied to actual past failures, but often to imagined consequences. So today, fear not, dare to dream, don't have cacoraphiaphobia.
Jake's Word of the Day.
Thank you, Professor. Chantel, what's coming up?
We've got tickets.
One, good morning. We've got your tickets right now for Post Malone. Post Malone and Jelly Roll at the Rice Eccles Stadium, July 28th. We're giving you tickets at 7:20, 10:20, 2:20, and 5:20 every day. What's that keyword, Chantel?
Text CIRCLES, CIRCLES, to 33986.
Okay, again, the keyword was circles to 33986. Good luck.
It's almost Valentine's Day. Like, we are so close. And if you're single and hoping to fall head over heels in love by Saturday, it's a pretty tall order.
Yeah.
But statistically, it would be more likely if you've never been in love before. Because according to a study, the average American will fall in passionately in love twice in their lifetime.
Really?
Yep. So you got 2 shots at real love. After that, it's for money. Just kidding.
Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to think of like the average person's lifetime. I bet they usually have like a young passionate love, and then like a second if they get married
Yeah,
later
like-
on. Or
I would say I was in love, obviously, when I was first married.
yeah, of course.
And I am passionately in love,
Right.
getting married again.
Yeah.
That's it for me.
Yeah.
The third time, it's only normal if you do it twice. Third time we've talked about previously, you do something 3 times and it's no longer.
No, after that.
Yeah.
Yeah. In love.
You can't love 3 times.
You can only
No,
love
according
once.
to this
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
study, you could only be passionately in love twice.
What do you think the number is, Jake?
What do I think the number?
Yeah.
My number
No.
or the number?
Either one.
I'm sure that number's correct. That's not my number.
Are you? Well, you.
I'm already past the 3.
You are.
Oh yeah.
You love love.
I love love.
Yeah, and you fall.
Such a romantic.
I fall hard.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
all about
true.
it.
Over 5?
Huh? No,
Five?
I think I'm at 4.
4. Okay, 4.
Now, the study didn't define passionate love. They left it up to your own interpretation,
Okay.
of course. But generally, passionately in love would mean that it's an early relationship intensity.
Isn't that lust?
That's what I thought.
Infatuation.
Yeah. Like, isn't that just more like the first 3
obsessively
months?
thinking about your partner, intense longing when you're apart.
Isn't that every new relationship for
Yeah,
the first
Yeah.
3 months?
Honeymoon
Pretty
phase?
sure that's
Yeah.
just like a crush.
I feel like that's.
I feel like they, described a crush.
Uh-huh.
I'm way past that then.
Right, no, if you're going-
if that's the criteria.
If you're saying who did you hook up with who you're like obsessed with for a few weeks, that number goes up really fast.
Yeah.
Huh.
I guess I was thinking of it more like a love on like a deeper
Yeah, like a
level.
deeper meaning. Like
Yeah.
when you peel back the layers of the love onion.
Right. Like, I don't know if I like their definition.
I don't feel like they're
I reject it.
The number's too low for that definition.
Coming up, maybe this is true love. Your 7:30 second date update. Does
First date getting ghosted? Stood up? Blocked again? Let John and Chantel help with their 7:30 second date update.
Hey, Julia, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. So let's talk about your date here with Matt. Let's start with how do you feel like it went?
I thought it went well. We went to one of those loungy cafes with couches everywhere, and we got along really well. Even told me I was adorable. So,
I mean, that's a good start.
What do you think of
Exactly.
adorable?
I love adorable.
Adorables?
It's one of my favorite
Oh, okay.
compliments. How was the conversation?
it was good. We were talking about all the things leading up to the Super Bowl, what team we were going to choose.
Sure.
It was about 2.5 weeks ago, and we were joking about what commercials might be on.
Oh, did you have any predictions that actually came true?
I didn't see the Sabrina Carpenter Pringles Man thing coming,
Yeah.
but he thought there'd be a Bud commercial with at least one horse, and there of
Wasn't
course
just a
was.
horse. We had a bald eagle attached to that horse. That was a commercial. Yeah. Did you talk about anything else, or was it pure like pre-Super Bowl conversation?
We talked about general work stuff and our families, and I've been staying with my sister. She's a sweetheart, so no hot button issues or anything too serious
Yeah.
or anything.
How did y'all leave things?
Well, we were kissing so much to say goodbye. He
Julia.
said I should come over, so I did.
Julia. Okay, so this was a very successful first date.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But now he's not getting back to me, and I'm annoyed.
And you have reached out to him?
Yeah, I sent him the text the next morning to see if he was free that weekend. I sent him a message when the Bud commercial came on Sunday. I thought that
Yeah.
was an easy.
Yeah, that's an easy way to kind of reach back out. Any red flags?
Right.
Any issues? I mean, it seems like a pretty good date.
No, he said himself that we had an amazing time together, so I don't know.
Julie, were you both on the same page of what you were looking for? I hear this and I go, oh, was it, was he just looking to hook up? And I'm just wondering.
No, it seemed like he wanted something more. I mean,
Okay.
we just kissed.
Okay,
There was
okay,
nothing
okay.
more than that.
Okay,
so.
all right. Let's play a song. Let's call it Matt, and let's just try to get some answers for you. In Bluffdale, Julia had an amazing date with Matt. So good. He called her adorable.
I know, I love it.
They were hooking up at the end. Good times had by all. Conversations before the Super Bowl about like their favorite commercials of the past. And since then, though, nothing. So, Julia, we're going to call it Matt. Listen in. And if you want to jump in at any point, just go for it, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Hello.
Hey, is this Matt?
Yes, this is he.
Matt, what's up? My name is John. Jake's here. Chantel. We're part of a morning radio show here in Salt Lake on Mix 105.1. How's it going?
I'm doing well.
Yeah?
What is this about?
Well, hey, our show, we're known for something called the 7:30 Second Date Update. And we actually had one of our listeners who's met you in the past, and they really want to see you again.
Okay, who's that?
That would be Julia. Met Julia a couple weeks ago.
Oh, Julia. I don't know how much she's told you, but I don't think she wants to see me again. I think she's looking for a place to stay.
What do you mean by that?
Look, when we got to my apartment after the date, she made a joke about being tired of sleeping on her sister's couch, and she asked if we could hang out on my bed, which, of course, that's no big deal.
Right, yeah.
But later, she even said, "Oh, I can get used to this." I thought she was just being cutesy. That was right before she left. And then she texted me twice to invite herself over to spend the night. It felt a little weird to me.
I said I missed your bed. It was cute.
Wait.
Yeah, Matt, that's
God.
that's Julia. She's been listening in.
Hey, Matt, I think you're reading too much into this. I meant we should do it again sometime.
And why'd you say that you've overstayed your welcome with your sister? And then you also said this weird thing about, like, all I need is 4 hangers and a drawer because I'm low maintenance.
Oh, Julia, did you say that?
Well, you left out the part where I said I make a mean omelet and I could totally make your apartment more homey.
Look, I gotta go. This is getting a little too weird. Thanks for the call. It's not gonna happen again. Okay, I'm sorry. Good luck to you.
You're lost.
The drain that's just not doing what it's supposed to do. You know, drain. I've been there. I've had the problem myself. And then you know what you do? You keep going to the store. You keep buying more and more chemicals, stronger chemicals to pour down there. And why are we doing this? There's a better way. How about call Larson HVAC and Plumbing? You can go to their website, larsonhvac.com. Their phone number is 801-930-5450. Now, before you make that trip to the store and buy even more chemicals, listen, Larson HVAC and Plumbing will send a camera through the drain so you can get the answers you need, and then you can get the drain working again. And for this month, for February, Mix listeners can get a drain scoped for just $49 so you can get the problem fixed before it gets worse. Again, you can go to larsonhvac.com/mix. If you're worried, like, hey, John, is this like a doorbuster thing where they're going to come in for that price and then they're going to try to do a bunch of upsells? No, that's why I love telling you about Larson HVAC and Plumbing. They're going to come in, they're going to tell you the problem, and they're going to just be real with you. So call Larson HVAC and Plumbing, 801-930-5450, or their website, Larson HVAC.
John and Chantel with today's Hot Topic follow-up. Mix 105.1.
Number 1 for all the hits.
Okay, so today's hot topic, we are asking about how many cities are on your weather app? I have only 2. John, how many do you have?
6.
I think I've got 8.
Jake had 8, yeah.
8. Okay, well, we said, do you have less than 3? 32%. So most people are like me.
Wow.
4 to 5, 30%. 6 to 7, 19, and 8 plus 19.
I said I thought the average would be 7.
Yeah.
Kathy says, I have 11 places in my weather app: Park City, SLC, Arizona, Estonia, Sweden, Finland, London, Denmark, Amsterdam, Belgium.
Wow.
My trip to Europe next year. I want to know what the weather is like.
That's fun.
And Las Vegas.
Wow.
I feel like a lot of times it's because you're going on vacation, you want to see the weather.
Yeah.
And you just never take it off your app.
Yeah, no, totally. Can I give a birthday shout out?
Everyone pause for a second.
We gotta
Chantel
take a
wants to do a
pause.
birthday
Pause,
shout
pause.
out. Yes, of course.
Today is Coulter, my son's 6th birthday. Yeah!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Coulter.
I know. He's 6. Boone's 7.
Oh.
It's going to be a party in my house.
Now, Mix 1051utah.com. It's Thursday. It's time for your playlist playoff. Playlist playoff, we give you a category, and then myself and Chantel and Jake all try to come up with 3 songs that we feel like fit within the category. And then it is totally up to you to vote for your favorite playlist. You can call us and text us at 844-649-1051. Or if you want to use the open mic feature on the Mix app, you can do that as well. And if you don't think it's a big deal to us, we have a whiteboard in studio.
Oh, we're keeping track this year.
So far, Chantel has 1. Jake has 2.
Yep.
Justin, who does nights here on Mix, has 1.
He filled in for me while I
Yes,
was
he
gone.
did. And I have 0.
We got to get you on that board, John.
Not saying, hey, throw me a bone, but come on now. Help a brother out.
I won't even intentionally throw you a bone.
All right. Today, since Valentine's Day is on Saturday, we're going to do songs with the word love in the title.
Oh.
Okay?
Yeah.
Easy.
Jake, you won last week, so you'll kick off the playlist playoff.
Okay, songs with the word love in the title. There are so many. I mean, like, half of all songs written are about love.
Yep.
But even with the word love in the title, there's so many to choose from. So I had to narrow it down to the 3 best. So we're going to start it off strong with Huey Lewis in the News and The Power of Love.
Don't need money, don't take fame, don't need no credit card.
You might remember this kicks off Back to the Future.
Yes.
Just riding through Hill Valley, California on your little skateboard. Go meet your girlfriend, Jennifer. Get chewed out by the principal. That's the power of love.
Yes, it is.
It's iconic.
Oh.
Next, we're going to move on to one of my favorite bands, a mix artist. I know that's rare. A Black Eyed Peas song. It's Where Is the Love?
The fact that Jake pulls the Black Eyed Peas as much as he can.
I know.
I love them.
It's
Two
just
bands.
hilarious.
Jake loves Steely Dan
And the Black
And the
Eyed
Black
Peas.
Eyed Peas.
Peas.
I love them.
Yes, you do.
I just like good music. Listen, the message is timeless. It's good stuff. People killing, people dying. It's true.
Yes, it is.
No, it's a great song. Then we're going to close it off with maybe the greatest song about love ever made.
Uh-huh.
It's the Beatles. All You Need Is Love. Again, the message. Timeless. Everyone gets it. This is a worldwide song. This is a song, it's all you need.
It brings us together.
See, you had me at Huey Lewis.
Okay.
I was following along at Black Eyed Peas.
And you draw the line at all you need is love?
And you lost me.
What are you, a hater?
on
It truly
the
is like
Beatles.
one of the
So
greatest.
you like hate?
I wouldn't
just-
call it a love song.
I just.
It's
I
just
don't
like a
get it.
world peace song.
I don't know.
It-
I know it's me. I know it's me. I know it's me. It's my problem. It's my problem with the Beatles, not yours.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll do my playlist next. First thing I thought of when I heard Love in the title was the song that Ella and I always sing on the drive up the hill. I'm talking Taylor Swift and Love Story. We do harmony, in case you're wondering.
Really?
Yeah. I take the high, she takes the low.
Oh,
Naturally.
nice.
Go pick out the white dress. Wrong part. You get it.
Right.
It's Taylor Swift and Love Story. And then if we're talking love, if we're talking Valentine's Day, I'm talking 50 Shades of Grey. Give me Ellie Goulding, Love Me Like You Do.
Of course.
Forget that this was made for 50 Shades of Grey.
It's like the only good thing that came out of 50 Shades of Grey.
How dare you? 50 Shades of Grey, classic.
This was written for the movie?
I don't know.
Or it just was in the movie?
It was in the movie.
Yeah.
It's a great song. And it builds. It's got a... There, right there.
Wow.
It's a sexy song. And then I'm going to round up my killer love playlist with some Rihanna, Love on the Brain. I mean,
Yeah.
what is she going to give us some new music? That's what
the
I want to
question.
know. Still a powerful love ballad, a song you can dance to in the kitchen on Valentine's Day or any day. That's my 3 songs with the word love in it.
Y'all's playlists are fine.
Thank you.
Like Jake being the self-titled romantic on the show, I thought, might dig a little deeper.
Oh,
but
interesting. Okay.
I want to give my first song to the very first single released from the little voice. I'm talking Sarah Bareilles, Give Me Love Song.
Not gonna write you a love song, 'cause you asked for
I do like this song.
Can you believe this was her first song?
I actually haven't heard this song in a long time.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I mean, this was everything. And then obviously, I'm from Houston. I gotta give this next one to my H-Town girl, Beyonce, Crazy in Love.
You're leaning on you're from Houston as the reason why you chose this song?
No, I love Beyonce.
Oh, okay. Just
but I'm
curious.
just saying, I wanted everyone to know that
You wanted to let everyone know you're
Beyonce
from
and I were
Texas?
basically from Texas, both from Houston. We're one and the same.
like
yes.
twins.
Yes. Okay.
Like she's the queen, I'm the
Yes.
princess
Sure.
Oh.
of Houston.
Right.
Right?
Of course.
Isn't that how it works? And then, this song got me through high school. I've got to give my number 1 spot. Selena Gomez, Love You Like a Love Song.
I love you like a love song, baby, and I keep
I like the song, too. This is a good one. This was on my right outside my top 3.
Oh, really?
It's good. Yeah,
Oh,
right outside.
really?
It was good, but it didn't deserve top 3.
Wow.
You know, it was about Beatles. If that makes you feel any better.
Thanks.
Yeah. All right, top 3 songs with the word love in it. That's what our playlist playoff category is today. Jake, you went with?
I had The Power of Love, Huey Lewis in the News, Where is the Love, Black Eyed Peas, and All You Need Is Love, The Beatles.
I went with Taylor Swift and Love Story, Ellie Goulding, Love Me Like You Do, and Rihanna, Love on the Brain.
Give me Sarah Bareilles, Love Song, Beyonce, Crazy in Love, and Selena Gomez, Love You Like a Love Song.
All right, it's your turn to start voting. You have 6 minutes to do so. Pick up the phone, call our playlist playoff. Today, the category songs with the word love in it. Jake, you went with?
The Power of Love, Huey Lewis in the News, Where is the Love, Black Eyed Peas, and All You Need Is Love, The Beatles.
Then I gave you Taylor Swift and Love Story, Ellie Goulding, Love Me Like You Do, and Rihanna, Love on the Brain.
Of course, I went with Sarah Bareilles, Love Song, Beyonce, Crazy in Love, and Selena Gomez, Love You Like a Love Song.
Now it's up to your votes. I did get a text from Jake's mom giving Jake the vote. Woo! I'm beginning to think that she's not as impartial.
Well, she might be a little biased.
Yeah.
But I'm
You
not going to
think?
call her out on
That's
it.
fair. This text says, I wanted to give John a vote to get him on the board, but I can't.
Oh,
Jake has my love vote today.
All
Huey
right.
Lewis.
my man.
Dang it. This is Sam from Harriman. John's bald brother from another mother. John, are you trying to lose? Wow. This was horrible. Voting for Jake this week. I hope the Swifties,
Come
though,
on.
get you the win, John. Okay, so you won't vote for me, but you're fine if other people vote for me. Let's go to the phones. Hi, Mix. Who's this?
This is Josh. Good morning.
Josh, how you been?
Lovely.
Good. Josh, playlist playoff. Who you voting for today?
Gotta go with Jake. He had a range. It was beautiful.
Oh, come on.
Thank you, Josh. You get it.
Josh.
Love y'all.
Josh, 50 Shades of Grey, Ellie Goulding. That's what I brought to the... No? All right. Josh, have a great day.
You as well.
This text says, for Valentine's Day, John was the only one who delivered. Thank you. I knew Jake was going to do Beatles, and he did not disappoint.
Of course.
I love Jake's playlist this week. Happy Valentine's to you all. Chantel, you beat John, though.
Yes.
You didn't need to add that part in. You already had voted for
The
Jake.
thing is as long... I'm okay with silver.
So that's fine. You just don't want to be in last place.
Of course. Well, getting on the podium when there's only 3 in the race, not that exciting.
Let's go to some open mics here.
I want to put John on the board, so I choose John.
Oh, my gosh. That made my day right there.
That counts for like 10.
Right?
It has to.
Hi, this is Kathy, and my vote is for John, Taylor Swift all the way.
Ooh, there's my Swifties. Let's go to one more.
We are from Pleasant Grove, and I am voting for Chantel.
Yes.
I'm also voting for Chantel.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Wait. I don't know how many that puts me at, but
About 2.
no.
3.
There was a text.
There's a text? Okay.
There was also a second place text.
That's true. Yeah, we'll give you that one, too.
Right.
John, this is not a pity vote, but you had the best playlist. Love Me Like You Do was the one that put me on your playlist, but all 3 were perfect. Disappointed no one had LOVE. You know,
Like, L
look
is
up-
for the way you look. That song?
Look at how many songs have love in the title. It's insane.
And you can only pick 3?
Yeah.
Jake is the clear winner this morning. Honorable mention to John for Love on the Brain. Let's just tally up these votes here. And the winner is Jake.
Don't take fame.
Wow.
Need a credit card.
Is that a three-peat?
I think Justin was in the middle.
Yeah, he might have been.
John, we got to do something about this.
You guys got to pick better songs. I don't know what to tell you.
He's walking into the meetings with his
I know.
chest puffed up.
The cape is a little much.
It is.
Well, I think it helps.
All right, we'll let you go over to the whiteboard and make another mark over there.
I guess if I have to.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, everyone listen up. Listen, between us. I need one on the board. Do not make me get shut out for 52 weeks. Please don't
Wouldn't
let
that be
oh
so
my
funny?
gosh. All right, let's give away some money.
Win $1,000 from Mix 1051.
Text.
The votes are in play.
All right, go ahead.
You got to text BANK, B-A-N-K, to 508-777-1000.
It was bank?
BANK, B-A-N-K.
So do that, and the next keyword will come up at 12:10 today. What do we have coming up, Chantel?
Well, we are going to talk what's trending and
Carrying a large balance right now on a credit card, I'm going to help you out. I'm going to make you have a way to actually pay down the principal debt. You can open a new America First Credit Union Platinum low-rate credit card, and you're going to get 0% APR for the first 6 months on, yes, purchases, but also balance transfers. Now, after that intro period, you'll be able to enjoy their consistently low ongoing rates. But think about this. 0%. That's interest free. You can pay your bills. You can shop. You can do what I'm suggesting, consolidate that other debt, and you can save with no interest again for 6 whole months. Plus, with America First Credit Union, you can enjoy online and mobile account access, alerts, budgeting tools, all that are meant to help you manage spending responsibly. Now, there's multiple card options that let you earn points or even cash back on everyday purchases while you're building credit. So head over to any America First Credit Union branch or americafirst.com.
let's talk what's trending. I'm screaming, I'm crying, I'm throwing up, I'm freaking out. Hillary Duff just announced her Lucky Me World Tour. Not only that, but she's coming to Salt Lake City.
Hey now, this is what dreams are made.
I wish I could tell you Chantel was exaggerating, but we're sitting over here, the commercials are running, minding my own business, and Chantel starts to freak out.
An audible squeal.
Yes.
You guys, I have been looking at going to those Hillary Duff club shows in New York, LA, Vegas, and tickets were like well over $1,000. I tried to go get a cash advance loan. They would not give me one.
What?
But it's okay because now I can see Hillary Duff in the flesh July 17th here in Utah.
That seems like a
This
late
year.
announcement for a concert in July.
Guess what?
Huh.
It'll sell out.
Is it because her mini shows were going so well?
I think the mini shows went so well that they're like, let's go. Let's do this thing. Tickets go on sale to the general public February 20th. That's next Friday. I will be in the queue. I will have my Amex ready to get the pre-sale. I feel like we need to have some sort of pre-game party. Can I put that in the brainstorming session?
Our next meeting, let's say we need a Chantel's night out. Something. Can we get Hillary in studio? How's our... Yeah. Can we work on that?
I think we've got the poll.
Yeah, okay, good.
Don't you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Let's go follow up with the Olympics. It was a big day yesterday for Team USA. We went from 6th to 5th to 4th to 3rd place.
USA! USA! USA!
That's right. Here are some of the highlighted moments.
There you go. Hold on, I gotta do this.
Here's Elizabeth Lemley from Vail, Colorado.
This
in her
is the
Olympic
moguls.
debut. Moving into gold medal position, Liz Lemley and her teammate Jalen Koff looking to make history. Koff, silver medal. The Americans 1 and 2. Jordan Stolz is coming.
And this is a speed skating.
Goes to work on the inside corner. And here goes Stolz blowing right past Yannick DeBow. The best speed skater in the world flies to an Olympic record and the lead. Jordan Stolz.
We also took silver yesterday in the couples ice dancing. I mean, it was a big day for us. Big day.
I just realized that earlier this morning you were going to tell us...
about the cheater?
Yes.
I know. I was saving it.
Oh, okay.
That's right. The Norwegian biathlete, do you remember him? When he won bronze, he took that as an opportunity to admit to the entire world that he lost the love of his life because he cheated on her. As you can see, that's what he's saying here. Anyway, well, the love of his life has spoken, and she has chosen to remain anonymous. But sad to say that there is no happy Hollywood ending here.
What?
She says it's hard to forgive, even after a declaration of love in front of the entire world. She's not happy with all the attention. It backfired completely.
Yeah, I do understand that part of it, too.
Yeah.
Like not wanting the dirty laundry aired everywhere.
Yeah, let's also note, and I did not realize this, he took bronze. His teammate took gold. Nobody's talking about Johan.
Oh, he stole the power. He stole, the trending Right.
Headline.
You should be getting all the love. You won gold, and everyone's like, we don't care about the gold winner. We want the guy crying about his ex.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'd be upset.
I'd be so mad.
I want my moment.
That's like when the plane goes down and you weren't the biggest name.
My biggest fear in life.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's horrible.
Telling you, if you're on a plane and there's a bigger name, they're not mentioning you.
No,
Get off.
Like,
Right.
you literally might as well get off. And then some sad news yesterday. James Vanderbeek lost his battle with cancer. He was only 48 years old. His wife, Kimberly, said in a statement that his final days were met with courage, faith, and grace. And, yeah, it's just such a sad story. So, he's so young. He had 6 kids, ages ranging 4 years old to 15 years old. You know him from Dawson's Creek, One Tree Hill, maybe Dancing with the Stars or The Masked Singer most recently. But he's also filmed a reoccurring role in the Legally Blonde prequel series called Elle. That doesn't even come out till July.
Ooh, that's going to be hard to watch.
I know.
Knowing, that he passed.
And the show was renewed for a second season already. So they're going to have to figure out his character.
He's one of those characters. Dawson's Creek was huge when I was in high school. And so I was aware of it. I didn't really watch much of it. And I was like, this guy, who is he? But then the stuff he did after Dawson's Creek was so good, including like Varsity Blues. And you couldn't help but like him on screen. And he really, I think he played... I can't remember. It was a Don't Trust the Bee in Apartment 3. He played himself. 23, yeah.
Yep.
And he got it. He got like what everyone thought of him on Dawson's Creek. And so I became a huge fan of his.
I know. So obviously sending prayers and thoughts to his family.
Yeah.
There's also a GoFundMe that they set up to help with any of the medical funds.
Okay.
So, and that's what's trending.
All right. Thank you, Chantel. How about this? How about tickets to Brandy Carlisle? February 24th at the Delta Center. How do you win them? Well, we got to ask a trivia question from Trending Today. Chantel announced a pop artist, a former TV star, who is going to be here at the Utah First Credit Union Amphitheater July 17th. Was that when the date was? July 17th? I feel like that's when it was.
No, it's...
Yeah.
Brandy Carlisle?
No.
Oh, Haley. Oh.
Yes.
July 17th.
July 7th. Pop star who's coming to the Utah First Credit Union on July 17th. Who was that?
Hilary Duff.
Yeah! Shay, how do we feel about a Hilary Duff concert?
I am ecstatic.
Oh, are you real? Okay, you're like Chantel.
I grew up in the peak. I grew up in the peak of her Lizzie McGuire days, and I'm so
we're going to have
excited.
to go together. That's all that there is.
Yeah, that's it. We're just going to have to go.
Shay, congratulations. You got yourself tickets to Brandy Carlisle at the Delta Center for February 24th.
Yay, thank you.
You're welcome. Hold on. We got to get some info from you. Coming up, Chantel's Roses, Ashley.
You look for evidence. Are you paranoid or on the right track? Catching the cheaters with Chantel's Roses.
If you feel like someone's cheating on you, I want to get to the bottom of it. I'm going to call them up, offer a dozen free roses that they can send anyone special in their life. The goal would be that they send them to their significant other, but sometimes they don't, and that's when we might catch a cheater.
We're talking to Ashley this morning. Ashley, I'm confused because you actually already caught Mike once. Is that right?
Yeah, I did my own version of this by having my friend call Mike, pretending to be a flower shop and offering him some free roses.
DIY roses.
I love this.
Yeah.
Yep, and he sent them to another woman.
Oh, I don't love that.
Okay, so why are we here now?
Because I didn't want to confront him about it.
Mm-hmm.
I sent the flowers anyway to her house, and we were all going to a party there that weekend.
Wait, so you still sent them?
Yeah, and at the party, the flowers were sitting on the kitchen counter.
Stop it.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, her husband was there, and Mike was just flirting with her. And so I casually mentioned the flowers to Mike, and he acted like he had no idea what I was talking about.
Okay, I just want to make sure I understand. So he sent the flowers, and then you went, hey, I think you sent these flowers, and he denies it, and he's at the house with the flowers right next to him, which, by the way, is the friend's house, and she's married as well. Just want to make sure I'm understanding. Yes.
Yes,
Wow.
and I am furious. I want him caught, and I just don't want to do this alone.
We want to go bigger than catching. We want everyone in Utah to know this. That's how what I'm feeling right now. It's the anger. Okay, what about this? Instead of us doing like the normal roses, Chantel, what if you pretend to be the flower shop following up about the roses that were sent or the flowers that were sent.
Yeah.
And be like, oh, we don't think the flowers arrived or something. And then if he's like, no, they arrived because he was there, we can catch him. Do you know what I mean? Like, let's catch him with the original order.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Are we okay with that? Okay. Let's figure this out off air to make sure I'm right with my idea. And then we will call up Syracuse. Okay. So Ashley actually did her own Chantel's roses to her boyfriend, Mike. And Mike sent flowers to a friend of theirs.
Yeah.
In fact, then a few days later, Ashley sent the flowers. They go to the friend's house. The flowers are there.
Yeah.
And she's like, hey, do you recognize these flowers? And he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't send any flowers here. So what we're going to do is we're going to act like we're the flower shop and see if we can get him to admit that he sent the flowers.
I love
the
it.
first time. I feel like I need a whiteboard, but I think my processing
There's
is
a lot
right.
of red string, but I think I've got it.
Okay. Ashley, the only thing we need from you is permission to record.
You have my permission.
All right. You ready, Chantel?
Oh, I'm ready.
Hello?
Hi, is this Mike?
Yeah.
Hi, Mike. My name is Chantel. I'm with customer service for JNC Flowers. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Good. I'm good. I just want to call and apologize because there was a delivery issue with the roses that you ordered recently. Our driver had some car trouble, and we don't have confirmation that they actually ever made it to the address. And so I wanted to resend them.
Oh, then no, you're good. They were delivered to the address. I know they were.
That's strange because our records right here are showing that the delivery was not completed.
No, yeah, that's weird. I was actually over at the house. I saw them. They were there.
Mike, oh, hey, buddy. Your voice actually is being recorded right now for Mix 105.1. I got to let you know. I'm John. That's Chantel.
Hi.
Jake's here. Also, Ashley is on the phone. So, Mike, I'm curious, like, how are you so sure the flowers were delivered?
Because I saw them too, Mike, on her kitchen counter at the party. The ones you said you knew nothing about.
Oh, Ashley, wait. Hold on a second. Wait, this is ridiculous. What's going on?
It's kind of ridiculous that you just confirmed that you sent the flowers you were denying.
Yeah, you just told us they were delivered.
It wasn't like that. No, this is.
What is it like then? What's it like? You wrote congratulations on closing the big one. That's what you told my friend when she called you.
Wait, yeah, that's because she just closed a big sale at work. That's
Okay,
all.
so why, when Ashley was asking you about the flowers at the party, why did you deny knowing it?
I didn't want to make a scene, you know.
That's weird to
You
send
didn't want to make a scene, or you didn't want your wife knowing you're sending romantic flowers to another woman.
And she's married. Let's not forget that part.
Great
but
point, Chantel. Yeah.
Like, who sends flowers to their friend's wife,
would be
something
weird,
at
dude.
work, rather than sending flowers to
it was
their
a
own
mistake.
wife?
It was a mistake, okay? It was a one-time
Clearly.
thing.
One time sending flowers or one time cheating.
Well, I don't really want to do this on the radio.
Well, you didn't really mind doing it at a party.
I feel stupid. I feel so stupid. You gaslit me at her house. You made me feel like I was the crazy one, and now you're acting like it's no big deal?
No, babe, okay. At first, I don't want to do this, but we've had issues. Come on, you know that.
Okay.
Talk to me. You don't just cheat on me with our friend.
Okay, listen. This is, Ashley, like, Mike admitted that he sent the flowers. He's now saying it was a mistake. Like, how are you feeling? Where are you at?
I already knew. I needed to hear him say it.
You voted. So what?
Let's see what the poll says with the John and Chantel Hot Topic. Mix 105.1.
Number one for all the hits.
So for today's hot topic, we are asking how many cities do you have on your weather app? You guys thought
I
that
thought 7
everyone
would
was
be
going
the
to have like
average.
100
Yes.
cities. 30% have less than 3.
Okay.
30% have 4 to 5. 17% have 6 or 7.
Okay.
And 22% have 8 or more. So there is no
Dang.
in between. You either have like none
Yeah.
or a ton.
We got this text saying, oh my gosh, I just realized I have 20 cities on my weather app.
There you go.
I hit the max too. So if I ever want to add one, I have to delete a city.
I didn't even know there was a max.
Wow.
I feel like your weather app has one or two things. Cities you're about to go on vacation for.
Yeah.
Or cities you went to and you just never deleted.
Yep, I agree.
It's like one or the other usually. Head over to Instagram and you can vote for today's hot topic. Coming up next, we're going to talk to our friend Elena from Nightingale College. She's going to help us make better life choices. I'm talking about Elena from Nightingale College. Hey, Elena.
Hello. That feels like a heavy burden to bear.
Yeah, no pressure, but if I fail in life, it's because of you. So.
Oh, okay.
Hey, before anything, and before I even ask you the hot topic, Valentine's Day is Saturday. Any big plans?
Yeah, we are actually, my husband and I are celebrating the week after, so that it's just a little bit less crazy.
Okay, so we're pausing this weekend, but next weekend you're going out. You're going to have a nice fancy dinner?
Yeah, we are. It's going to be
very
great.
cool. Awesome. Well, hey, let me ask you the hot topic that's up on Instagram right now. You know, weather apps. Like, do you have other cities on your weather app? So besides just like Salt Lake or like, and if so, how many you got?
Okay, please don't judge me. I have several because when I travel, I put those cities in my queue and then I never remove them. So I have a lot.
Dang. Okay, are we talking over 10?
It's probably about 10 that are on there.
Dang. Wow. Okay.
I know. I need to tidy up. But sometimes I like to look at it. It makes me happy.
You go like, oh, look how nice it is in Hawaii right now.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, speaking of apps and screen time, let's talk about how we can actually reduce screen time in 2026.
My first recommendation is before you pick up your phone, say out loud the reason you're picking it up. So checking the weather, reading that text message, because I'm bored. Say it out loud as you're picking up the phone. And this does a couple of things. It helps to keep us honest. So if I say, I'm just checking the weather, I'm more likely to be done after I check the weather and not scroll around to all the other things. And it also helps us realize how many times we're picking up the phone just because or for no real reason.
So I can just be like, I have FOMO. I want to go on Instagram. Like, what?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
What about, I remember back, I don't know, 20 years ago, people would have like rubber bands on their wrists to try to, do you remember that?
Yep.
Yeah, like, so you pull the rubber band and smack yourself when you want the phone. How about that?
Every time you want to pick up the phone, just flick that band.
Right.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah. What else you got?
My next recommendation is when you reach to pick up your phone, pause and count to 10.
Oh.
And this 10 seconds does, again, a couple of things. It helps us to kind of recalibrate. So instead of being in autopilot, we're not even thinking about it. It helps us to be in the present moment, be more intentional. And then also it helps us to pick up our phone less because we're pausing.
We're talking to Elena from Nightingale College about how to reduce screen time. You know, one of the things I try to do is make sure like my phone is upstairs if my family is downstairs.
Yes. Right,
like
for sure.
The distance thing really helps.
Yeah, it's so good. And trying to not carry the phone around in your pocket everywhere you go is super helpful too. So yeah, just creating that distance between you and the phone.
I do that even here. Like I realized that when I would walk from our studio over to the sales pit, I would open my phone up while I was walking down the hall. And I'm like, what is going on with me? So I actually will leave my phone sitting on the chair in here.
He does, because I'll try to get a hold of him, and he's nowhere near his device.
Exactly.
Be unreachable.
All right, give us one more thing we can do to reduce screen time.
Okay, one more is to go analog. Get notebooks, go to your library and get hard copies of the books that you want to read. Just do everything you can to have that physical copy instead of using your phone for all of the things.
Definitely all good reasons to reduce screen time. Of course, before you do so, make sure you download our podcast.
Yeah.
And then you can just listen to our
Absolutely.
podcast away from your phone. Elena, if someone wants to learn more about reducing screen time or Nightingale College, how can they do so?
Yeah, you can learn more about this as well as Nightingale's amazing programs by visiting Nightingale.
Mars, I Just Might, Mix 1051, John and Chantel. Oh, yeah. It's time for your pickup line at 9. And just because I feel like it, just because I'm into it, we're doing Olympic pickup lines.
The world's best.
Well, you know, if that's what's taken over the mindset of people, then I feel like we need to be part of that mindset. You know what I'm saying? This is what you do today. You slide into those DMs and you say, "Hey, girl.
Hey.
Are you a figure skater?
No.
Because your figure is out of this world."
Wow.
Wow.
All right, coming up next, it is time for you to vote for Elope. Alex Warren, Mix 1051. Good morning, John, Chantel, Jake, and Elope on the Slopes is back.
Love is in the air, in the whisper of the trees.
Third annual Elope on the Slopes. This is where couples have come around Utah and shared their love stories with us. And now it is time for us to choose the winner, to pick the top three at least. One of these top three will then win a dream winter wedding at Solitude Mountain Resort. They're going to do the slope top vows. They're going to get a Jonathan's Jewelry ring credit of $2,500, a stunning Chantel Lauren wedding dress. But it starts with the votes. We need to narrow down all the 20-plus entries to three. Chantel, who do you have today?
I've got Keith and Michelle. So Keith and Michelle have been together since December 31st, 2019.
Oh, wow.
They've survived the pandemic.
Yes.
They're still madly in love. Keith is Michelle's best friend and soulmate. They say, we have had so much fun together, even if we're just at home cooking a meal. They've actually been engaged since 2021, still have not tied the knot. They both have very demanding jobs. They have 2 kids. And honestly, weddings are expensive. They financially could not stretch the money. Either of them don't have large families, and they've always dreamed of eloping. So getting the chance to elope and finally be married would be a dream come true, but not only for them. This is a whole family.
Yeah.
So it would be a dream come true for both of their beautiful children as well.
What was their names?
Keith and Michelle.
Keith and Michelle. They started dating December of 202019, which means they were 3 months in
dating
when the pandemic started.
Yeah.
That's one way to test a relationship.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Who do you got, Jake?
I've got Will and Diora. Will and Diora. So Diora wrote, "We are both preschool teachers at Wasatch Presbyterian Preschool. I moved here after college in Memphis and needed a job to pay for my last couple classes tuition at the U. I got a job as a teacher's assistant and was paired with Will to handle an afternoon class and their nap time. Well, we slowly started talking, and before we knew it, we'd secretly developed feelings for each other without saying anything. In November of 2025, Will gathered our entire preschool and all the staff together to surprise me at the park next door with a sign that said, 'Miss D, will you marry Mr. Will?'
Oh, my gosh.
And the rest is history."
Their names again?
Will and Diora.
Will and Diora, just 2 of the many couples asking for your votes right now up on our website, mix1051utah.com. In fact, tomorrow at 5 p.m., the voting stops. We'll then have our top 3. Once we get to the top 3, we invite them in studio.
Oh, yeah.
We get to talk to them. We meet them. They go and they shop for the ring. They have to have it all ready because then we call a couple and they have 24 hours to get everything out and ready and the family here to get up on the slopes there at Solitude Mountain Resort. It's pretty exciting. Again, go vote today, mix1051utah.com. Chantel, what's coming up?
I want to talk about the top Winter Olympics question.
1051, John and Chantel with Post Malone tickets next hour at 10:20.
If you've been working overtime Googling stuff for the Winter Olympics, just know you're not alone. Because even though we get to watch these sports every 4 years, it's not a sport we watch all the time. It is literally a sport we tune in once every 4 years.
Have you seen the memes where they're like, I'd like to have someone who has no skill do the event first so then I can have a baseline of how good these people are?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I feel like I need that as well.
That'd be
because
nice.
I get cocky when I watch this and I'm like, pfft.
Anyone can do that.
Right.
No, not anyone
Yeah,
can
exactly.
do that.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. Like, the top question we're Googling, why do ice skaters wear gloves? I mean, I assume it's because the ice is cold.
Yeah.
And if they're going to, like, touch the ice, right?
That makes sense.
It's for protection, like when they fall.
Because they might run over their fingers?
Well, I don't think that they're, like, metal-plated gloves.
The gloves not...
I think it's more or less just, like, the ice.
Oh, so you don't get, like, stuck to it?
I have no idea. That could be a follow-up Google question.
Are those the only 2 options?
I think you're going to
No, I think when you touch the ice, like, the ice is all shaved up, right? I think it could cut your hands.
Oh.
Couldn't
Could you
it?
imagine, though, if it, like, you got stuck?
I don't think that's possible.
And then, like,
What do you lick your hand first?
Uh-huh.
The sweat?
Just saying.
Do you have sweaty palms?
Wait, why
Probably
did-
shouldn't get into ice skating.
I've gone over there to the Mill Creek Ribbon, and I didn't have to wear gloves when I was ice skating.
I always wear gloves when I ice skate, as if I do it often. Because if I fall, I don't want my hands to touch ice. It's very cold.
Chilly, though. I mean, it's like, I'm uncomfortable for a second.
Yeah.
That's why they're wearing the gloves?
Well, it's also sometimes part of their costume.
That's true.
True.
All right, number 2. Why do speed skaters wear glasses?
Yeah.
I mean,
With the wind?
I assume it's the wind. They're going 30 to 35 miles an hour. So, yes, it's protect their eyes from wind.
That's crazy.
Or tiny ice chips that fly up from their skates.
Yeah.
I know that one's a difficult one, but again, watching them because they're so smooth with their movements, I'm often like,
they're barely moving.
I can do that.
You think you could be a speed skater?
Put me in a onesie. Let's go.
Okay.
Have you seen their quads?
Yes.
Have you seen yours?
Yes.
One is not like the other.
That's fair.
How do you steer in luge? Actually, it's mostly with your calves and shoulders by shifting your weight around. The sleds have handles, so that's how you steer is by leaning.
Yeah.
I think I wouldn't have Googled that. I feel like I already knew.
You're an expert.
I'm an expert on luge, yeah. How fast do snowboarders go in big air? This is the event with the steep hill and the one big ramp at the bottom. They go on the snowboard up to 50 miles an hour.
Dang.
On a snowboard, that is extremely fast.
That's insane. Yeah.
Get in your car right now. Drive 50 miles an hour and then open your door like you're going to jump out.
Imagine you're on a snowboard.
Yes.
And don't catch an edge.
No.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Oh, my gosh.
I couldn't imagine.
Oh, yeah.
All right, John, this one's for you.
Yeah.
How is curling scored?
Thank you. Finally.
It's a great question.
It's basically just bocce ball on ice. John, you love bocce ball.
I'm telling you guys, I know I say this every year, but this time I'm starting to train. And in 4 years, I'm going to be at the Olympics.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are.
You too?
Oh, let's go.
Let's go curl.
It's basically the closest stone to the center point wins.
Do you feel like you're a thrower or a brusher?
I'm a brusher for sure.
I'm so glad you said that
because you think that you're a thrower.
Yes.
Yeah. No. Exactly. I get it,
You guys,
dude.
I'm a broom guy.
If y'all don't get up to the Olympic Oval and start going to their curling classes, I don't want to hear this anymore. I have to hear this every 4 years.
I would take a curling class, though.
I do that.
I would see what it's all about.
Yeah. Because there's one of two things. One, I'm going to be like, wow, it's really difficult. Or I'm going to mock it even more.
Yeah, I'm going to be like, it's this easy?
Right. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's all the questions we're
all right,
Googling.
Perfect. Thanks, Chantel. Hey, coming up, we've got your Dirty at 9:30 where you pick the story out of 3 headlines. It's coming up in time for you to get that keyword to text in and win.
You ain't dirty. You ain't here to party.
Let's do the Dirty at 9:30. 3 headlines for you to vote on. These stories are where someone has done someone else dirty. Chantel, your headline is
California police set up sting operation to catch beehive thief.
Jake.
Yar! Man reunited with prosthetic sea legs.
We have to do a pirate accent, huh?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. And I've got nobody move or these parakeets will get it.
Oh, no.
That's right. These bird lovers out there would not like my story. Call us and text us. It's time to start voting.
844-649-1051.
You only have 2 minutes today, so get your listening, Caitlin in Lehigh, as we get back to the Dirty at 9:30.
You ain't dirty. You ain't here to party.
You're voting right now for the story that we share on the radio. We'll give you 3 headlines. 1 gets shared, the other 2 deleted and forgotten about. Chantel, headline number 1 is
California police set up sting operation to catch beehive thieves.
Jake.
Yar! Man reunited with prosthetic sea legs.
And I've got nobody move or these parakeets will get it.
John, I realized our stories sound like they could go together.
Yeah, it's so true.
It's true.
You know?
Right. Yeah, I got the bird, you got the...
Very pirate.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. This text says, anytime Jake does a voice, I want it. Give me Jake. Well, he doesn't tell the whole story in the voice.
Yeah, come on.
He just does the T's in the voice.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm a bird lover, and I want to hear John's parakeet story.
Wow.
No, you don't. 2 votes, this text says, for Chantel.
Yes.
Prove it.
Prove it?
Well, it says 2 votes for Chantel.
You're
How
asking
do
for
I know?
ID?
I'm just saying.
Yeah, what's going on here?
You could text and be like 14 votes, but how do I know there's 14 people
John
there?
says fraud.
All right, let's tally up these votes.
here's the deal. There is a California man who is stealing beehives. I did not realize this was such a thing.
It's good business.
Yeah, right? So here's the thing. A guy in Sacramento, California was arrested this week for stealing beehives. The kind that are like in those boxes.
Yeah.
He's not climbing up trees.
No, they look like like white
Little
packing
white
boxes.
packing boxes with like a little roof on top. Anyway, I just want everyone to know that this is happening in Yolo County.
Hey, yo.
YOLO, right outside of Davis.
So they noticed some markings on the boxes had been altered to hide the fact that they were stolen. So they set up a sting operation. They staked out a spot and arrested the guy when he showed up to steal the beehives.
It's Winnie the Pooh on the inside.
No, it's like,
Of course.
it's like, this is insane. And he's taken like a lot of beehives.
Yeah, if you look at the photos, like,
Is he selling the honey? Like, is that what he's doing?
I would assume that's like the business model.
Yeah, I guess the farms pay a lot of money to have the hives brought out to their crops for the pollinating.
Oh, so he's like, hey, I've got a bunch of bees. Like, okay, that's how you make the money.
Interesting.
I was telling Jen the other day that I feel like my next hobby is beekeeping.
That's your next thing?
That's what I was telling her.
Is that before or after curling?
That's a great point. You responded the way she responded when she just looked me dead in the eye and said, you exhaust me. Please pick one thing.
John, you often talk a lot about being fired in costume.
Yes.
And how you've asked, please do not fire me on Halloween.
I've made it clear to management you can fire me any day but on Halloween.
How would you feel about being arrested in a beekeeping onesie?
Well, I think there'd be a lot of questions.
Definitely.
You know? You guys laugh now. But when I've got my honey, and I have it in my little jars.
John's hot honey?
Yes, and you're going to be like, oh, John, can I have some? I'm like, no, you mocked me that day during the Dirty at 9:30 when I was sharing this with you.
We'll regret it.
Thank you. All right, coming up next, we'll check in with the Hot Topic one last time and find out how many cities are on your weather app. Bieber Mix 1051, John and Chantel. We're wrapping up Thursday's show. Let's go back to the weather app conversation, Chantel.
Yeah, so today we are asking, how many cities do you have on your weather app currently? And you two were giving me the hardest time.
Yes.
That I only have 2 cities on my weather app. And all I know is that I've been validated today because I go back and like delete my cities.
I think that's weird.
So if you have less than 3 cities, it's 29%. Then 4 to 5 cities is 30%. So it keeps going back and forth. They're pretty even. Then 23% say 8 or more, and 17% say 6 or 7.
Wow.
I didn't realize.
It's actually pretty split, but
you're winning.
I'm winning.
I didn't realize that there was a limit.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Oh, you can only have so many.
You can only have 20 is what it sounds like.
Derek says, I have 17. I like to keep the places that I've been.
Yeah.
I have to drop a few because of the limit. Gray says, got 19 cities pinned on my weather app currently.
You go.
Wow.
Solid.
And then Ann says, I'm at 14. Half are cities I've lived in. Half are places I've vacationed. Like I lived in Wichita, Kansas, but Wichita's not one of mine.
Well, yeah, there's some that like I don't need to know the weather there.
Just saying. But you lived in South America.
I lived in Rosario, Argentina for a little while.
And that's still on your weather app.
It is on my weather app. But we also said, like, you either have them if you have been there or if you're going there. I have London, and I am not planning on going there anytime soon, nor have been. I just am curious.
When was the last time you went? What's the weather like in London?
It's probably been a few weeks since I checked in.
Okay.
But it's, you know what? That's a good time for me to check in.
We'll check on that right now.
Yeah.
All right, before we go, let's do this. I got to leave you with a fun fact. You know when you go to the Natural History Museum?
Yeah.
And you park your car and you walk up and it has the timeline?
Yes.
And it really is like insane to see how long Earth has been here.
No, it's like, well, Earth has been here a long time.
Yes. And like how long from each dinosaur period.
What are they called? Jurassic periods or?
That's one. I believe that's just one of the periods.
One of the many.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I was actually with the kids there not too long ago, and I'm like, this is all BS. That's literally what I started saying. I know it's science. I know.
What is all BS,
All
John?
of it. I think we live in the Matrix.
This world is 2,000 years old, and you know it.
Right, yeah, that's pretty much what I was ranting about.
Okay.
Well, here's a fun fact that might make you feel like, you know what, you're right, John. Time is BS. The Tyrannosaurus Rex lived closer in time to us than it did the Stegosaurus.
Oh?
What?
The Tyrannosaurus Rex to the Stegosaurus, the gap there is 80 million.
Wow.
80 million years. The Tyrannosaurus Rex to the iPhone is 66 million years.
Wow. That's crazy.
Ergo,
time is BS.
Time is BS.
Okay. Interesting.
My TED Talk will be happening soon enough.
Wow.
I can't wait for all the facts.
We've got TED Talks happening. We've got curling. And
beekeeping. No wonder she's exhausted.
This was one morning.
I know. Imagine living with me.
A lifetime of shenanigans.
I couldn't.
I know. Chantel, highs, lows?
My high of the show today, honestly, was curling talk.
Curling talk always
With John.
ahead. Mm-hmm. I'm shocked that the Oval hasn't ever reached out to us, but maybe it's because we badmouth curling so much.
We're too cocky.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think it's. I think there's a humbleness that they want when you walk in the door.
I respect that. Jake?
Well, if you're curious right now, it's 49 in London.
Oh, it's like
and
here.
it's there's a nice drizzle going on, which is to be expected.
That's exactly what you want.
Oh, yeah. My high of the show, though, would be my playlist playoff W.
Don't take fame. Don't need no credit card right.
This will be helpful for Valentine's Day.
Just play Huey Lewis. That's all you need to do. My highlight was going back to the tape to find out who won Playlist Playoff.
No. It wasn't Playlist Playoff. It was Think Fast.
Think Fast. Yeah, that's what it was. Why are you upset? You won Playlist Playoff.
No, I'm
Did
not
we
upset
get the
anymore.
results of the 10 text says it all? I won, right?
No, it was pretty split.
Oh.
It was shockingly split, to be honest with you.
So nobody wanted to play along with us.
All right, Jake, have a great day.
You too.
Chantel, you're sticking around?
Yes, I'm going to be here until 2 o'clock. I've got $1,000 cash keyword at 12:10, but before that, Post Malone tickets.